From kids making more money than CEOs to billionaires who casually dominate the platform, YouTube has created some of the richest and most unexpected millionaires on the planet. This is ranking the richest YouTubers in 2025. I Show Speed, aka the loudest human to ever touch a gaming controller, started his YouTube grind in 2017. At first, he was just another dude playing NBA 2K in the dark. But in 2021, the chaos kicked in. From raging at FIFA cards, flipping out over jump scares. Speed's energy, chaotic humor, ultimate love for Ronaldo like his long-lost father and meme-worthy moments have made him one of the biggest gaming streamers today. With 26+ million subscribers and a $10 million net worth, Speed is making his fortune through ad revenue, sponsorships, merch, and even music. He is massively successful and undeniably entertaining. But compared to the others in this list, let's just say this is the right spot. B tier. Jake Paul started on Vine in 2013, when 6-second chaos was enough to make you famous.
Snow. I like snow.
When Vine shut down, he jumped to YouTube and doubled down on the madness. Daily vlogs, rented Lambos, and diss tracks that somehow made millions while sounding like they were written on a lunch break. From wild stunts to the infamous It's Everyday Bro video, which was one of the most disliked videos on YouTube, Jake became one of the most controversial creators on the platform. But just when it looked like his career was all shock value, he shocked everyone by becoming a legit boxer. And somehow, he got really good at it. Jake Paul is a proof that if you're annoying enough, people will pay to see you get punched in the face. But boxing isn't his only money move. Jake has a sports betting company, B-Chart, a real estate portfolio, a massive merch business, and investments in startups, and his estimated net worth of $100 million doesn't just come from YouTube anymore. Jake Paul is proof that being hated is just another path to being rich. A tier. And if you think $100 million is impressive, just wait for some of the YouTubers that make that look like pocket change. Dan TDM, aka the childhood hero of every Minecraft-loving kid, started his YouTube journey in 2012 as the Diamond Minecart. Back then, Minecraft looked like digital Legos, and Dan's calm British commentary stood out in a sea of loud gamers.
Oh, man, that guy is extremely naked.
However, he wasn't just playing the game, he was guiding a generation through it. With chill playthroughs, custom mods, and story-driven adventures, Dan became the Bob Ross of blocky worlds.
Where do I get towels from? Oh no, 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 I'm stuck, get out, get away from me. You stuck, I can't even move, I can't move.
His positive vibes and kid-friendly energy helped his channel grow faster than a speedrun glitch. By 2015, Dan was already one of the biggest names in gaming, but he didn't stop there. He expanded into other games, launched his own book series, went on a worldwide tour, and even had his own YouTube original show. His empire kept growing, and before long, he was sitting on a net worth of $28 million. Dan TDM is YouTube legend who built a real-life money empire out of Minecraft blocks. A tier. Subscribe now, or Dan TDM will personally dig a hole in your Minecraft world and leave you in it. Trust me, you don't want that. James Charles, the guy who turned makeup tutorials into a multi-million-dollar business, started his YouTube journey in 2015, back when beauty content was just starting to explode. Unlike most influencers who slowly built their audience, James skyrocketed to fame overnight. His channel became the go-to spot for insane makeup transformations, beauty challenges, and collaborations with other influencers. And, of course, his signature intro, "Hi sisters," became so iconic that it's probably echoed in every Sephora store at this point.
Hi, sisters!
But it hasn't been all smooth sailing. James has been at the center of more drama than a reality TV show, facing multiple controversies that would have ended most influencers' careers. Yet somehow, like a perfectly blended contour, he managed to smooth things out and keep his empire intact. With a net worth of $28 million, James makes his fortune through YouTube ad revenue, brand collaborations, his own makeup line, and massive sponsorship deals. Despite the ups and downs, his business moves have been as precise as his eyeliner, sharp and calculated. He is a beauty icon who built an empire and somehow survived multiple internet disasters. C tier. And trust me, the money only gets crazier from here. Watching because the next YouTubers are turning views into fortunes on a whole different scale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's be honest, nobody expected to see this guy on YouTube on videos other than skill montages with dramatic music. But somehow, he casually strolled onto the platform and absolutely crushed it. Ronaldo is not just a football legend, he is one of the most influential human beings on Earth. We all remember the time he moved a Coca-Cola bottle aside in a press conference and told people to drink water instead. Coca-Cola lost $4 billion in market value instantly. Just think about that for a second. The man didn't even say anything negative, he just moved a bottle. And somewhere in a corporate office, executives probably fainted. That is power. And now, this walking economy changer is casually dominating YouTube too. His YouTube channel gained 50 million subscribers in just a day or two. YouTube isn't even a side hustle for him. The man has Nike sponsorships, CR7 fashion brands, hotels, fragrances, and investments that make YouTube ad revenue look like pocket change. Ronaldo is so rich and influential that his YouTube career is just a casual side quest. S tier. Marques Brownlee, the guy who makes unboxing a phone feel like a cinematic masterpiece, started his YouTube channel in 2009, when he was just 15 years old. Back then, he was reviewing random tech gadgets from his bedroom with a webcam that looked like it belonged in a museum. Fast forward a decade, and Marques is now the most respected tech reviewer on YouTube, with over 19 million subscribers and a reputation so solid that even billion-dollar companies send him their products before they release them. His content is a mix of deep dive reviews, gadget comparisons, and exclusive interviews with the biggest names in tech, including Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and even Kobe Bryant. If there's a new iPhone, Tesla, or futuristic gadget, Marques is the guy you trust to break it down. With a net worth of $48 million, his income comes from ad revenue, sponsorships, collaborations with major brands, and his own tech-related projects. Marques Brownlee has mastered quality, professionalism, and business, and he's only getting bigger. A tier. Subscribe now, or Marques Brownlee will give your phone a durability test by dropping it from a skyscraper. Most kids spend their early years playing with toys, whereas Ryan Kaji built a $200 million empire doing the exact same thing. Ryan started his YouTube channel, Ryan's World, in 2015 when he was just 4 years old. His parents were probably just recording their kid for fun and had no idea they were about to turn their toddler into a global business before he even learned basic math. By 2018, Ryan's channel wasn't just popular, it was the highest earning YouTube channel in the world. The views translated into massive brand deals, sponsorships, and his own line of toys, clothing, and even a Nickelodeon TV show. The kid doesn't just review toys, he sells them in Walmarts and Targets worldwide. Ryan basically monetized childhood itself and is now sitting with a net worth of $200 million before he even lost his first baby tooth. We were out here eating glue at 4 years old, and this kid was out signing licensing deals. He is not getting away with everything. D tier. We've already covered one Paul brother earlier, and guess what? The other one is up next. Bigger, bolder, and richer. Logan Paul is what happens when you take a Vine star, give him unlimited energy, and drop him into every possible industry at once. Like his brother Jake, Logan started on Vine in 2013, making over-the-top 6-second comedy skits that somehow got him millions of followers. When Vine shut down, Logan took over YouTube, posting daily vlogs filled with pranks, stunts, and enough screaming to make your ears beg for mercy. He transitioned into boxing, much like his brother, but unlike Jake, Logan focused more on the business side of things, turning himself into a brand. And one of his biggest money moves was Prime Hydration. The drink, co-founded with KSI, became one of the fastest-growing beverage brands ever, landing huge deals with the UFC, WWE, and even supermarkets worldwide. Beyond Prime, Logan's got NFTs, a hit podcast, a WWE career, and business ventures that'd make CEOs jealous. With a $150 million net worth, he's traded chaos for empire building, and it's paying off. Logan tanked his reputation, rebuilt it from scratch, and is now richer than ever. S tier. Anastasia Rodzinskaya. Another child. Another multimillionaire before the age of 10. At this point, kids aren't just watching YouTube, they're running it. Anastasia Rodzinskaya, better known as Like Nastya, started her YouTube journey in 2016 when her parents began filming her doing simple everyday activities, playing with toys, visiting theme parks, and just having fun like any normal child. But something about her videos clicked with kids worldwide. Anastasia's journey, however, wasn't just about entertainment. She was born with cerebral palsy, and at first, doctors weren't even sure if she would be able to speak. Her parents initially started recording her videos to track her progress, and somehow, this personal family project turned into one of the biggest kids' channels in the world. Today, she's worth around $190 million, and her empire includes toys, books, brand partnerships, an animated series, and even mobile games. Anastasia went from a child who wasn't expected to speak to one of the most watched YouTubers on the planet. S tier. A 10-year-old has millions of subscribers, and I'm already questioning my life choices. The least you can do for me is hit that subscribe button. Markiplier, the man who made screaming at horror games an art form, has been on YouTube since 2012. What started as a guy yelling at Amnesia turned into a career that made him one of the biggest and most respected gaming YouTubers ever. Unlike most creators, Markiplier didn't just focus on gaming. He built an entire personality that made people feel like they were watching their best friend play. Whether he was panicking in Five Nights at Freddy's, failing spectacularly at platformers, or doing deep emotional talks in between screaming sessions, Mark created a bond with his audience that most YouTubers can only dream of. Now sitting on a $50 million net worth, Markiplier is one of YouTube's most successful gamers, and probably the only millionaire YouTuber who hasn't tried to sell us an energy drink. A true legend. A tier. From gaming screens to science labs, the next YouTuber swapped NASA for YouTube and ended up making millions with mind-blowing experiments. Mark Robber, what do you get when a NASA engineer trades rockets for YouTube? Viral glitter bombs, exploding toothpaste, and millions of subscribers. Unlike most YouTubers, Mark actually had a real job before getting famous, and not just any job. He was a rocket scientist at NASA and worked on the Mars rover. But instead of retiring as a genius in some lab, he decided to create one of the best educational channels ever. His videos aren't just informative, they're pure entertainment. Mark takes science and turns it into absolute chaos, and people love it. His mix of science, engineering, and humor has earned him over 25 million subscribers and a $25 million net worth. And unlike some YouTubers who flex their wealth on social media, Mark just casually builds robots for fun. Mark Robber is proof that you can be both an actual genius and ridiculously entertaining. B tier. Ninja started his career in 2011, streaming Halo and other competitive shooters. But then Fortnite happened, and Ninja went from a well-known streamer to a full-blown celebrity overnight. His Twitch streams became must-watch events with hundreds of thousands of people tuning in. He even played Fortnite with Drake, and the internet lost its collective mind. Then in 2019, he made one of the boldest moves in gaming history, leaving Twitch for an exclusive deal with Mixer, a move rumored to have earned him $30 million up front. And then, Mixer shut down. But did Ninja panic? Nope. He walked away with millions and jumped right back into streaming on YouTube and Twitch, making even more money. Today, with a net worth of $55 million, Ninja is still a powerhouse in the gaming industry, with brand deals, his own gaming peripherals, and even a book. From gaming nerd to millionaire streamer, Ninja built a gaming empire and cashed in big. B tier. Subscribe now and help us level up, because if a gamer can turn his passion into a $55 million empire, who knows what we can achieve? KSI, the man who refuses to stay in one lane, started his YouTube journey in 2009, making FIFA videos in his bedroom with a camera, a dream, and absolutely no idea that he was about to become one of the biggest internet stars ever. At first, his content was simple: FIFA gameplay, loud reactions, and over-the-top comedy. But unlike most YouTubers who stick to one niche, KSI decided he was going to do everything and win at it. By the mid-2010s, he had completely dominated the UK YouTube scene and expanded into music and boxing. His legendary fight against Logan Paul became one of the biggest YouTube events ever, generating millions in revenue. But after trading punches and creating internet history, the two shocked everyone by teaming up to launch Prime, one of the most successful beverage brands ever, turning what started as a YouTube rivalry into a billion-dollar business deal. From FIFA to music, boxing to business, KSI has built a net worth of over $102 million, a YouTube OG who turned himself into a global brand. S tier. And just when you think KSI has done it all, the next two YouTubers are legendary internet icons that practically defined YouTube itself. PewDiePie started his channel in 2010, uploading simple gaming videos recorded with a low-budget setup. His early days were all about horror games like Amnesia, where his over-the-top reactions made people feel like they were watching a friend lose his mind in real time. He quickly became the biggest gaming YouTuber, and by 2013, he was officially the most subscribed person on the platform. From there, he just kept going. His content evolved from gaming to meme reviews, commentary, and whatever else he felt like doing. His legendary battle with T-Series in 2018, where the entire internet rallied to keep him as the #1 most subscribed channel, was one of the biggest moments in YouTube history. He may have eventually lost the top spot, but he remains the true king of YouTube in the hearts of millions. Even after earning over $45 million, Pewds never turned into a corporate sellout. He retired from daily content, moved to Japan, and now uploads whenever he feels like it, because he can. PewDiePie isn't just a YouTuber. He's an era, the blueprint, the king of the platform, S tier, Mr. Beast. This guy didn't just break YouTube, he redefined it. Jimmy Donaldson, aka Mr. Beast, started his YouTube journey in 2012, making random gaming and challenge videos with little success. But then he cracked the formula: bigger, crazier, and more expensive videos. Mr. Beast turned his channel into the biggest spectacle on YouTube, giving away millions of dollars, building entire cities, and pulling off the most extreme challenges imaginable. And his generosity, whether it's curing blindness, helping the homeless, or funding small businesses, has made him the most beloved creator on the platform. But this isn't just about crazy videos. Mr. Beast is a business mastermind. His empire includes Beast Burgers, Feastables, massive sponsorship deals, and investments that make him the richest YouTuber ever. His net worth is now estimated to be around $1 billion. And the way he reinvests every dollar back into his content, he might just become the first true YouTube billionaire. Nobody dominates YouTube like Mr. Beast. The biggest, most generous, most unstoppable creator ever. There's only one title that fits the GOAT tier. From gamers to athletes, childhood icons to billionaires, YouTube has turned some of the most unexpected people into absolute legends. If you love rankings like this, we've got another one that will blow your mind. Check out our video on the ranking 20 most evil humans in history.